Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Wednesday, June 4th. I'm Katie McDermott. Mustang News starts now. Campaign finance reform advocates met on Monday night in Spanos Theater to discuss money in politics. The panel of four suggested ways to reduce the influence money plays in being elected to government. The event was co-sponsored by the College of Liberal Arts and Citizens Congress 2014, a group which seeks to unite those interested in campaign reform. William Ostrander, the director of Citizens Congress, is a leading figure in the fight against money in campaigns.
Reflect on whether or not you believe that the systemic corruptive influence of money in Washington needs to change. And you know what? I think they'll say yes.
For more of the panelists' ideas on how to reform campaign financing, you can visit mustangnews.net. Engineering seniors are relaxing after both completing and demonstrating their senior projects. Reporter Leah Horner visited the Senior Project Exposition to find out what they've been working on all year.
After spending 3 quarters designing and building their senior projects, these students came together for the annual Engineering Expo to show their work.
We were just tasked with a very open-ended project to come up with something that looked neat, would draw kids in.
Cal Poly graduating engineering seniors are here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon building anything from an adaptive basketball shooter to a water science table for a children's museum. Ready?
But it's just an awesome opportunity to get your hands on the exhibit for kids to experiment with water. Everybody likes playing with water.
Local children played a big role in designing the pool that will go to the San Luis Obispo Children's Museum.
We actually had like an session where we met with them and asked them what they wanted. They were doing sketches and we were doing sketches and exchanging ideas.
The team designed the pool to be fun and also promote learning.
Basically, when you cover one, you'll see that the jets from coming out of the other holes get higher and are stronger. So it's like a real experiential learning thing.
Tim Haig says he is happy he chose a more community-centered project.
Yeah, so I just wanted to do something that was very not office work. I got to work outside right over there and almost every day the last quarter. Just beautiful weather and slow. To work outside is awesome.
Leah Horner, Mustang News.
The graduating seniors have been working on these projects for the past 3 quarters. The Cal Poly Equine Center held their annual performance horse auction on Saturday, and as Jenna Brown tells us, the horses sold had a long road to get to this point, thanks to some committed Cal Poly students.
5 months ago, this horse had never been ridden. And today is his graduation day.
Once they get it, and they're so smart and kind and gentle, and they're just great horses.
Madison is part of the Cal Poly Quarter Horse Enterprise, a program that raises horses from birth to sale.
Part of this enterprise is it's a learning experience. It's learned by doing. So you learn so much, and I feel like even though I've been riding since I was 7, I feel like I've become such a better rider because of this.
Pete Agalos has been teaching this class for 10 years.
When somebody actually takes a horse and starts it themselves, and gets from that initial phase of the horse not understanding or anything we want it to do to the point where you can show it to a lot of people, I think you get a lot of self-confidence.
All of the training leads up to this day, where riders and horses show off skills they developed together to find the horse a new home. While most horses sold, a few didn't.
Kind of sad too, because you put so much effort into training them and getting them perfect, and then they don't go for sale, and you don't get to see them do as well as you expect them to do. But I'm kind of glad because then I have more of an opportunity to ride them. So.
Jenna Brown, Mustang News.
Madison's horse could still sell, but he will be kept for now on campus and could be used in the future as part of the Cal Poly riding program. Now let's take a quick look at today's weather. We're going to see a high of about 72 degrees. We'll have some patchy fog in the morning, but it's going to clear up around 11. Cool down to about 54 in the evening with gusts up to about 25 miles per hour. That's Mustang News for this Wednesday. You can tune into our weekly half-hour broadcast. That's on Charter Channel 19, UHTV Channel 7, and Campus Channel 2. You can also find constant broadcast coverage on mustangnews.net. Have a great rest of your day, Cal Poly.